Welcome back to Living in Hampton Roads. I'm Stephanie, your Hampton Roads Realtor, and today we're diving into what it's really like to live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. From the exciting oceanfront and peaceful retreats in Sandbridge, the bay beaches along Shore Drive and the modern energy of Town Center, to the schools, housing market, and the brand new Dome and Wave Park, this video has it all. And stick around because I'll also show you 3 separate homes at very different price points to give you a real look at what's available here. So let's get started. And Virginia Beach has 3 miles of sandy beaches and the iconic boardwalk, which is lined with hotels, shops, and live music stages. In the summer, the oceanfront comes alive with beach concerts, festivals, and events like the Neptune Festival. Food-wise, you've got some great casual spots. One of my favorites is Mason's Famous Lobster Rolls on Shore Drive, which is perfect for a quick bite before strolling on Chicks Beach. And soon, the oceanfront will get even better. The city is redeveloping the Dome site into a huge entertainment district with a wave park, shops, dining, and a brand new concert venue. It's going to transform the area and bring year-round energy to the oceanfront. And about 15 miles south of the oceanfront, you'll find Sandbridge, Virginia Beach's hidden gem. There's no high-rise hotels, just wide open beaches, vacation homes, and pure relaxation. It feels a lot like the Outer Banks, and for good reason. It's quiet, scenic, and surrounded by nature. One of the coolest things about Sandbridge is its connection to Back Bay Wildlife Refuge, and also False Cape State Park. If you venture deep enough, you may even spot some wild horses that roam the area. They've been living here for generations. And if you're hungry, locals will tell you there's nothing better than the she crab soup at Margie and Ray's, the true Virginia Beach classic. Now heading north, let's talk about Shore Drive and the Chesapeake Bay beaches, also known as Chicks Beach, as the locals will call it. The bay is perfect if you prefer calmer waters, great for families, paddleboarding, or just relaxing without big waves. Right next door is First Landing State Park, which has miles of trails and campgrounds for the outdoorsy crowd. And of course, the food and drinks. Locals love the back deck. Just picture yourself sipping a cocktail and enjoying oysters while watching the sunset over the water. And if you love craft beer, Shore Drive is home to places like Commonwealth Brewing and Pleasure House Brewing. Now, Virginia Beach isn't just about beaches. It also has a modern downtown area called Town Center. Here, you'll find high-rise apartments, office towers, shopping, fine dining, and nightlife. Restaurants like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse and Yard House in Cantina Laredo will make it a foodie destination. And the Sandler Center for the Performing Arts brings in Broadway shows, concerts, and cultural events. And if you want city living without giving up beach access, Town Center is the spot for you. Now, let's talk real estate. First up, population. Virginia Beach is a thriving coastal city with a population of approximately 459,000 people as of the 2020 U.S. Census. The average home value is around $417,000, which is slightly up 1.7% over the past year. These numbers reflect steady, ongoing appreciation. As part of the broader Hampton Roads metro area, it's embedded in one of the largest metropolitan regions in the country, housing over 1.78 million people. Virginia Beach has a wide variety of homes with a median price around $375 to $400. Homes near the water, especially Sandbridge or the Bay, will of course be much higher. But you can find everything from starter homes and family neighborhoods to luxury estates and beachfront properties. Inventory moves pretty quickly here, thanks to steady demand from the military, families, retirees, and folks just relocating from out of state. One critical stat for both buyers and sellers is the average days on market. According to Redfin, homes in the Virginia Beach now take approximately 25 to 26 days to sell, which is up from 20 days last year. So what does all this tell us? For buyers, you're in a competitive market, but not an ultra-heated one. With homes staying longer on the market, there may be a little bit more room to negotiate. You just don't want to wait too long. And for sellers, homes are still moving relatively quickly, but pricing them accurately and staging them is key. Overpricing could push your property past that 25 to 26 day window and potentially cost you momentum. The demand is anchored by solid growth drivers. Now, let's review 3 different homes around Virginia Beach. Give a great example of different property types at various price points and what you can expect to find throughout the city.
This adorable 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath condo in the Red Mill area sold recently for $330,000 after only 1 day on the market. This bright and airy home has beautiful hardwood floors and a nice-sized private patio.
This cute 3-bedroom, 2-bath home recently sold for $429,900 after only 7 days on the market. This home is in the desirable Ocean Lakes neighborhood and is close to bases and the ocean front. It has updated appliances, granite countertops, and great-sized fenced-in backyard. This luxury beach home in Sandbridge is just steps away from the ocean. This 3,700-square-foot home has 4 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms with a private saltwater pool. The home sold for $1.55 million just after 52 days on the market. Of course, schools are a huge factor for families, and Virginia Beach has a whopping 89 public schools, with 12 of them being high schools, each with something unique. Ocean Lakes, which is known for its Math and Science Academy, which is also a top magnet program. Princess Anne High School offers an international baccalaureate program. Cox has great academics and one of the strongest athletic programs in Virginia. Lansdowne is home to the Governors in STEM Technology program. Salem High School is famous for its Visual and Performing Arts Academy. Kellam High School has consistently strong academics and sports. First Colonial High School has solid overall academics and is popular with families. Kempsville High is focused on entrepreneurship and business academy. Tallwood is known as a well-rounded supportive school. Green Run High School has a strong community pride and is very competitive in athletics. And Bayside Home is home to the Health and Sciences Academy, which is a great program for future medical professionals. And lastly, Green Run Collegiate, which is a charter school offering up IB and AP programs, but in a smaller, close-knit setting. So whether your student is into science and arts or sports or business, there's a specialized path in Virginia Beach for everyone. Now, let's talk lifestyle. Virginia Beach is building the brand new Dome and Wave Park, which will bring year-round surfing, concerts, shopping, and dining to the oceanfront. This is a massive project that will change the entertainment scene here. The city is also packed with beach concerts, festivals, and live music throughout the summer. Families love Mount Trashmore Park, one of the first landfills turned into a park, complete with trails, playgrounds, and a skate park. And of course, we can't forget the craft beer scene, with breweries like Back Bay Brewing, Wasserhund, and Commonwealth. One fun detail you'll spot all over the city are the Virginia Beach dolphin statues. With more than 100 of them, each uniquely decorated, they're celebrating the city's coastal culture. You'll also find horse statues around Sandbridge area, which are dedicated to the beautiful wild horses that roam the area. So that's life in Virginia Beach, from the lively oceanfront to peaceful Sandbridge, the bay lifestyle along Shore Drive, and the modern buzz of town center. Add in strong schools, a diverse housing market, and exciting new projects like the Dome and Wave Park, and it's easy to see why so many people love calling Virginia Beach home. Next week, I'll be exploring the neighboring city of Chesapeake, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. And if you're thinking about moving to Virginia Beach or anywhere in the Hampton Roads area, I'd love to help. Just scan that QR code on the screen to schedule a virtual call with me, or you can just call or email me directly. You can find all of my contact information right there on my page. So thanks so much again for watching, and I'll see you next week in Chesapeake.